love jokes so much.
I know.
I love them so much that if I love, like, that's why I do your act. I love that joke. I never, the walk around. You want to do the joke?
Which one? The walk
about
around
the vacation.
You're making me do my acts in front of those
I'll do the
free
bit.
talk comedians.
In front of
Yeah, you do it.
I'll do
the
it.
joke. This is Jerry Seinfeld doing
you do
Louis
it.
C.K.
Right. Okay. So I'm going on my vacation with my wife, my family. We pack up the car and the kids, and I'm clicking in the car seats, and I put the wife in, and I get everything set. And it's so much work to get a family in a car. I close the door for my wife on the passenger side. I walk around to the driver's side. That's my vacation. Is that how it goes?
Something that's total. That's a completely Seinfelded version.
Really?
I mean, you really polished it up. You made it
Really?
nice. You made it nice.
Okay, so now, just to finish the point, I love that joke. It's a.
But you made it like a joke. You made it like a joke.
Well, I heard it was
his.
his bit.
His is like his life's falling apart.
But
That's
he
the
doesn't
difference,
want-
really.
Oh,
Isn't
you've
it?
heard him do this?
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
I
wanted
never
to
heard
see you do it. Now,
No, the thing is so interesting. No, because when I do it, I'm sputtering through it. And sweaty anger and energy. But you turned it into a really beautifully crafted
and you could see
bit.
that. You could see the moves and everything.
Yeah.
It was clean. With Lou, you don't know. You don't even know the joke's coming.
Then-
When Louis did it, I didn't think that's a joke. I just
Right.
thought this is a man falling apart for my pleasure.
You're like my-
This is a
my
man.
youngest
This is a man. This is a man spilling his heart out, telling me what a bad day he's had, and it's hilarious. But it's
Well, he's
really
free
weird.
to do what he wants. I don't care.
No, I know, but I do that as well. I sort of disguise jokes. I don't think
really?
I don't think I make jokes. I think of a joke
Yeah,
as
but
the minimum amount of words to get to a
I think you do both
punchline.
at the same time. I think you try to. I try to make it seem like I'm just getting this out, but I know all the moves. I know every little piece of it. How
But
it
it
goes.
still needs a joke under. That's
Yeah.
the problem with so
People
many
have
of
varying
these young guys. They
degrees.
think it's all attitude and all.
No, yeah, no,
But
you got to work on it.
It's
You
got to
have
have jokes under
of course.
this weird persona, under
You've
your
gotta work
crazy
on it, yeah.
glasses,
No, you need
under
it.
your crazy voice,
Yeah. It
would be
whatever
a-
gimmick you have. It has
building
to,
has
Well,
to
there's
have
like a
steel
difference-
it
inside.
has to have.
Yes.
Henny Youngman has to have something to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put all kind of furniture, but you got to have steel in the walls.
Yeah. When I was like 19 or 20, I got to open for Jerry at the Paradise in Boston. This is before you had your show. It's the first time I opened for you. It was a
Right.
big club. It was like a rock club that they did comedy with bigger acts.
Right.
And I got to open for you. And you got mad at me because I said I introduced you and said he's the best comedian in the world. And you did your set, and it must have never left your brain because the second you got off stage, you found me and said, "Don't fucking put pressure on a person like that. You don't say that when you bring somebody on stage.
Really?
It's a stupid thing." It must have been your whole act. You're thinking that fucking kid fucked
I
me.
did.
You don't
But
remember
that's
that,
not.
do you?
I know, but Tom Papa did the same thing to me about 3 months ago.
Yeah.
And I went right in the toilet at a benefit.
You know, it's not. It was dumb.
The audience just went, "Oh, really?"
I know,
And
of
it was
course, yeah.
over.
I was 19 years old. But anyway, so you could
an innocent
you were mean.
mistake.
But anyway, but then he invited me to do a bunch of shows with him. So we did some big theaters. And I had never done big theaters. And people applaud jokes in big theaters. Or they did then. They don't, applause breaks were such an 80s thing. And
Right.
so I'm opening for Jerry in front of like 1,200 or 2,500 people. And people are applauding bits. And I had never encountered that, and I didn't know how to handle it. Just standing there waiting for people to stop applauding.
Yeah.
And do I bow or do I say thank you? So I asked Jerry what to do, and he said, "You stay in the bit. You stay in the bit that they're reacting to. You don't go, hey, people are applauding. If you're angry and that's why they're applauding, you stay in that energy.
Yeah.
Or if you're perplexed, you keep. And then, by the way, it keeps them excited about it, and it keeps them." And that changed a lot for me. It made me think more about the way I was
I already knew that.
being as a person.
They teach that in
You didn't
England.
need
You do
Yeah.
that too if they moan or boo or they get upset. You just stay in it
Yeah,
and you
of
just
course.
let them rest with
Of course.
They teach that in pre-K in England.
Yeah, I did. No one taught me it. I sort of knew
Stay
that.
in the bit, children.
That was genetic. That was genetic. I had that. I come from a long line of people that stay in
Right.
the bit. It's just an evolution. But we also, do you think we've got a thing? I don't think I've got a thing. Like, Chris has got black, but, you know... He's rich, educated.
him.
He's hardly
what
fucking
I mean.
Kunta
Yeah.
Kinte, is he? Do you know what I mean?
Boy, did I luck up with that.
Oh, boy.
You've got you.
Oh,
you
God.
Jewish doesn't count. You know.
No, I don't use that.
No, I know. No, I
But
know.
it's in there.
It's in
in there.
there.
It's
yeah.
in there.
Oh yeah.
We'll pull it out from time
It's
to
a
time.
gear
but
you
don't-
go
you
and
don't-
you slip into once
Do-
in a
what do
while.
you-
It's in the DNA.
Do you think you have to have a thing? Have you got? I think you.
You got to figure something out.
You've got to have a voice. You've got to
You
have
gotta,
a voice.
yeah, that's what a voice.
Thinking about our acts, that's what we do is take a subject and just don't leave it alone until there's nothing left of it.
I think
You know,
your
for
thing-
you, it's like whatever. If it's soap or shampoo, you're going to put the shampoo bottle there
Right.
and just poke at it and bludgeon
If
it.
there's
and
something
force-
about
it's
it
gonna
that
be-
initially got you,
Yes.
that you go, there's something there.
And then for Chris, and Chris does it in a way that's even more blatant because he'll even keep repeating if the premise is, women can't live without money or whatever it is, all your chauvinist bullshit things that you say. You'll keep
sexist
repeating it over and over again. Women
sexist.
Women can't go down in lifestyle.
Women can't go down lifestyle. That's his thing. So he said it to you too. Women can't go down lifestyle. Then he'll explain it from 50 angles and he'll say, women can't go down in lifestyle. They can't. They can't go down. And then he'll
Yeah,
explain,
but he
explain,
has
explain.
to do that because that's a richer idea than they're used to hearing from a comedian.
That's right.
So he has to teach them.
Oh, I think he's doing the right thing.
Yeah.
But that's, yeah.
And a lot of comedians have great jokes, and they don't like, why isn't this working? It's not working because the audience does not understand the premise.
That's right.
So I just I'm going to make sure if I set this premise up right, this joke will always work. But if I kind of go namby-pamby about setting up the premise.
One of my favorite bits is that when white people are rich, they're just rich forever and ever. Even their kids are rich.
Yeah.
But when a black guy gets rich, it's countdown to when he's poor again.
He's the blackest white guy I fucking know. And then all the negative things we think about black people, this fucker.
You're saying I'm a nigger.
Yes, you are the niggerest fucking white man I have ever.
Amazing.
I don't think he could do that.
Oh,
What?
I don't think he has those
There's only
qualities.
two. I love the fact
I mean,
That I'm
no,
not-
you don't even understand.
Really?
You don't really know him like I've worked with him.
No, like your bit
No,
about.
I wouldn't use it anywhere.
No, exactly. These two.
We
use
say
that
nigger on stage.
On stage.
You guys don't. That's an
Yeah. That's the
interesting two
difference.
teams
That's
here.
the difference
Are they set up
between.
like
Yeah.
this?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
We
can
say
pair
nigger on
up in
stage. You
different
guys
ways,
don't.
but that's definitely a pairing. Who
We
says
say-
nigger on stage? We don't.
Well, you just did.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
You and me say
No,
nigger
no,
in
I'm not.
private.
No.
These two guys don't. I don't believe he says it in private
I've
much.
given it up just because it's played.
I don't believe it's. I don't think you've ever said it probably in your life.
No,
I don't
never.
think. No. Yeah, that's it. That's a huge difference between you and me. I think.
Well,
Is that I've said
you
it.
found the humor of it.
Yeah.
I haven't found it.
Right.
Nor do I seek it.
I mean,
So-
joking aside.
Oh my God, find a way. Find a way.
Can I squeeze some
You know what
comedy
though,
out
Jerry?
nigger?
All of a sudden having a great nigger bit would be pretty amazing.
Yeah, it
it
would
would be amazing.
Oh, it'd be
I know
amazing.
Because he retired it.
Yeah.
He retired it.
No, he
in
did.
'96. Yeah.
I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Anytime you come even close to cursing, people, ooh, shit.
Well, I had a conversation with you on the phone once where you said the F word is like a Corvette. That's what you said. And I hung up and I thought, well, that
Did he
means.
say
so-
the F word or?
He said the F word. He
Yeah.
said it's like a Corvette, and I said later I thought, well, that means it's fast and it's cool. It's a good, it's got power and thrust to it. And then I thought, wait a minute, this guy grew up in Long Island and collected Porsches. So to him, a Corvette is a piece of shit with a Chevy engine. It's a flashy bullshit car. And
right.
where I grew up, a Corvette is an awesome car. And only fucking faggots from
First car I
yeah,
bought,
that's what you bought.
Corvette, red
And-
Corvette.
And pussies from Long Island drove fucking
Yes,
Porsches.
yes.
I didn't
Well,
want
this
nothing
is-
to do
Yes,
with the
and when I
Porsche.
met him, when
So
I
it's
started being more friendly with him, then,
Yeah.
I guess I got to get a Porsche.
Yes.
But this is